Hello everybody! Today we're watching one of my replays in the Gross Occur First. I'm with my friend Pink Fluffy Bunny, and we're both in Gross Occur First, Tier 10 German battleships. And today we're going to prove how to do a proper push, and who's a whinging bitch. Because at the moment, the Zau and the Hindenburg are going to do the most whinging in the entire match, and complain about not being pushing or anything, and stay at the back. At first I was going towards C, but then I realised Fluff was heading towards A, so I'll turn around in a few seconds, give me a sec. Not a lot happens at the start of this match. Once we get down to around A where all the fighting starts, then something happens. And yes, I was thinking about destroying the Otago in a few seconds. I was just thinking about it. I never said I was actually going to do it, so shut up. And the Hindenburg and the Zau at the moment, for some strange reason, want to leave C. I don't know why. C's a really good choke point to have. Lots of cover, good area. But these two seem to know what they're doing, so, well, they don't really, but I wasn't concerned with them. I was Fluff, so we just went pushing. First targets are popping up. There's a Hindenburg and a Yamato over on the opposite side of A, and there's a Grozavoy currently in A. How do I know it's a Grozavoy? Because I was playing this battle. Don't worry, I wasn't using any hacks or anything, I just know what it is. Missouri over there. Turn up the spotter, might take some pot shots or some stuff.
Spotter airborne.
First two turrets there, the Yamato. Look back and then realise he's reversing. Second shot's at the rear. And there's the Grozavoy over in Copenhagen. The D-52 has driven out the Grozavoy. There's a Des Moines, there's memes over there. Someone's fired torpedoes, most likely the Grozavoys. Yamato's taken some pot shots at me. Oh wait, no, it was at the Iowa behind me, sorry. My mistake. I think it might be this Missouri. Is that it? Yeah, it's that Missouri that takes the first shots at me. Widespread for a Missouri. There's a overpen damage most likely. Yamato's taking some shots at me now. Another bit of overpen. Full sorry out the Yami. Now Fluff has started charging. Fluff has now started charging in towards A. And he's actually going to do the majority of the pushing at them at the start of this battle. I'm just merely here for the mop-up crew. Both of us have full secondary builds on our curve first. And that's 5, minus 5 from that. He's just about within range of that Grozavoy as well, actually.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Not much hits. What was I just shooting? Oh yeah, I was saying that there's memes.
All stations, concentrate fire on the
That
target.
there's memes is getting into really a great position where he is. Or you would think, but he's now within range of Fluff's secondaries. So it won't be long now before they start opening up. And as you can see here, the team is all crunched up, not wanting to push, or not really wanting to do anything. A Neptune pretending he's a battleship. Yamato's parked behind him. And the Alsace moving slowly. The Rhone, I'm not sure what he's doing. But the Hindenburg and the Zao have grouped up and are now going to just start pitching. And here they go, start going on at me and Fluff being stupid. When really we're the ones doing all the pushing. It's a bit strange, that, isn't it? See, what are their names? I have no idea what the hell that is. Garsan, I can't remember the rest of them. Mocha-chan. The Des Moines is just outside my range of the secondaries. I should be able to get a nice good shot on them right about now. No, another shot out. Shot's going in. And 7k and take out his front turret. Very nice. As you can see, Fluff's leading the charge here, doing a majority of the pushing. And yet we still have the Hindenburg bitching in chat, saying he doesn't know, saying that no one knows what they're doing, everyone's just doing nothing. And now the Zao has joined him, saying, push, push, just push, you don't know how you're doing. But there's Fluff's first, in other words, there's Fluff's first kill. Secondary kill at that. Remember kids, don't be near the grosser curve first, especially within 11 kilometers. The secondaries will literally rip you to shit. Hindenburg seems to have stopped for some reason, no idea why. But full shots out. And the Hindenburg and the Zao just won't shut up about pushing and pushing. No one's doing any pushing apparently. Don't know what me and Fluff are doing though. We must be doing nothing. We must just be taking our ships for a leisurely stroll around. For those two sitting at the back there, I have no idea why they keep bitching.
Attention, reporting the target position.
And now we're moving on the yummies. Fluff will be in secondary battery range very soon. Yep, there they go. And he's actually going to kill this Yamato again with his secondaries. And as both of us move in, he's slowed down so I can catch up. I'm gonna start focusing down the Izumo now, but the Z-52 has got torpedoes on the way. There they go. My shot's out on him. My secondaries will start in about a few seconds. And there they go. Watching my star, my ball and everything. Mentioning to make sure I'm not gonna get just taken out from the front or anything. I'm gonna help Fluff and get a nice good hit on this Shammy. Not a Citadel, but still a damn good hit. Forward batteries are out. At 12 and nearly 13k damage. Fluff's gonna end him with the secondaries. Alright, now switching to the Hindenburg. But this is where Fluff's match ends now. Sadly, the Hindenburg has just got overwhelming firepower to take him out. And he's not having got any heal left on the moment. And there he goes. He fought well, but Hindenburg got that firepower. He will be avenged. Now, by looks, I don't actually notice at this point, but the team is actually starting to catch up. But don't get your hopes up, it's not going to last very long. Here comes Torps on the Hindi. Didn't realise that was a little bit late. Just gotta dodge them. Oh, took one. Prepare the flooding, start heal. Trying to figure out a good target to shoot at. I'm thinking maybe the Ibuki. Shots out on him. But they fire too far. Get a good hit, but it's only an overpen. That's when I noticed that Dimitri Invincible. I'm not sure how that says, but Invincible something. Invincible. Sailing broadside in a straight line. Remember, kids, that's a paddling. Here it comes, give me the citadels. Prepare for deletion. Just short, but pretty good, pretty close work. Just about to break 100k damage. Still no kill. Trying to get a quick citadel shot before the Yami gets too far into me, but not so lucky. Secondaries are still overloading him. Won't be long, but someone, yep, there we are, the Neptune from just behind me. Missouri's turn now, giving me a little bit of a broadside. He has got just over half, just a little bit under half his health left. Shots go out. Someone gets a nice little hit on him. 102k. 111. So someone must have just got a nice citadel on him just before I did. First kill. There's the Dimitri again. See what he plans on doing. It was at this point that I thought nothing seems to be happening, and only Ibuki's firing at me. Then I realised where the Benson was last spotted. I thought I sensed something. Here are the torpedoes. My mistake for sailing in a straight line. Only take 2, which is pretty good. Ibuki's now within secondary battery range, so off they go. Dimitri spotted again. Shots go out. And remember, cool ships don't look at explosions. Any second now. There we go. And there's the Ibuki's torpedoes. Nice try, but there we go. Now a few shots out. Ibuki's going to disappear in a few seconds. gunshots. Nothing more hit now, surprisingly. Weirdly. Must have turned into the map border. I'm not sure. But the Hipper is being charged by a Nagato. Or is it? No, it's a Yamato, sorry. There's no T7s in this map.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I'm not sure what the Hip is doing, but by looks it's like he's just sitting there. Just waiting for death. But I suppose there isn't much he can do. Neptune's thinking, I'm just gonna steal a kill here, because there's nothing more anyone can do. And yep, Neptune steals a kill. Hiding behind the islands.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
And here we go again. The Zhao and the Hindenburg are actually dead at this point, isn't it? Yeah, thank goodness for that. Never shuts up. Zhao seems to still want to keep going. Torpedoes, more torpedoes. I really like this part, this was funny. What a torpedo beat just slides through there. Just misses me. Pretty good. And here we go again. Surprisingly, he hasn't left the match. He's deciding to continue gracing us with his presence. The Hindenburg and the Zell want to keep going, embracing us with their glorious conversation. And there's the Ibuki again. Secondaries open up. Forward cannons fire. Really, I should use my heel right about now. Although, yeah, I didn't think it would be necessary. I was waiting for the next torped to come through. Set a fire again. It's 5 fires set so far. Just the secondary. 140k damage. Going pretty well. I was zoomed in at the time, so I didn't realise where the Benson was actually pretty close to the Ibuki. There's another fire set. And they're still burning. My shots just gonna miss him. Not gonna miss him completely. And here comes the Alsace. Yep, that'll be them there. Those shots. And the Alsace, yep, completely wipes him. And that's just about it. The Benson stays hidden for the rest of the match. It's 150k damage, 40 hits, 1 incapacitation, 6 fires set, 264 secondary battery hits, 3 citadels and 2 kills. Let's see the results, shall we? And with an ending result of just over 379k credits, 6,815 XP, 1,535 free XP. Very good results there. 150k damage, pretty good. 40 hits, 1 incapacitation, 2 kills, 6 fires set, 3 hits to citadels, and 264 target hits with secondary batteries. Pretty good. Top of the team with 2 kills, just over 1,800 base XP. Very good. What's really weird here is where Fluff is at the moment, because he is 5th from the bottom, which is really weird considering he was doing the most of the pushing there. I was just being the mop-up crew, if I'm honest. Really, he should have been at least where the Yamato is, or where that friggin' Zhao is. The Hindenburg and the Zhao are friggin' idiots. They did nothing but winch. At Neptune, and he must have done actually pretty good. Go figure. But 43k to the Dimitri. Good shots on him. That was a bit of a kill steal on the Missouri. 8k there. Bit of a cheeky Citadel kill. Did 28k to the Ibuki, 19 to the Hindi, 18 to the Yami, and 13 to that Des Moines. Did a little bit of damage somewhere else, but I can't actually scroll because of my stupid thing. And let's see. Total number of secondary shells fired, 1,244. So don't get anywhere near a German battleship's secondaries, because they will fire a absolute shitload of lead at you. Basically anything they can fire. Took a total of 95k damage. Not enough for not even near close for a dreadnought, but well, it's hard enough to get that much damage taken in a Ghost of Kerfurth and survive anyway. And because we were running a premium account, we actually made a profit. Only 82k, but profit's a profit. It costs nearly 300k to resupply this ship. It is ridiculous. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you want. But I'll catch yous around.